All right, for question 5 here, I'm asking you to make a simple color map of the 2012 unemployment data rate for county, for Florida, using the data located in this Loudoun County 12 Excel spreadsheet and the county's feature class from your GIS data, and then insert below. And then I ask you to make a similar map for the 2019 unemployment data. This is an interesting question that and it's a very useful skill to have, because basically what I'm asking you to do is take data which is in a spreadsheet, and this is the spreadsheet. It's one of the files that you can download from the La Lima site. It's this Loudoun County 12.xls. It's a spreadsheet that I've opened up here. I can enable editing, so I can do some things to it. And what you see here is that there's these different codes: this LAOS code, the state FIPS code, county FIPS code, the county name, state abbreviation, the year of the data, the labor force, and then this thing, which is what I'm asking you to actually map. This is the unemployment rate. This is an Excel spreadsheet, right? There's no geospatial information associated in this Excel spreadsheet beyond what you see here. There's some codes and things, and then the name of the county, or the name of the place. But there's no inherent geospatial information associated here. That is unlike what we have here in this data set, where if I go to, I'm going to turn off these other guys. If I just look at counties, this is what these guys are. If I do a right click here and open the attribute table, I can see, okay, this is the name of the county, right? Bradford County, Brevard County. If I highlight one of these guys, that county should appear highlighted. So in here, right, these data, I can make a map. I can see what this looks like. But in this attribute table, I don't have any information about unemployment percentage, right? This is what I want. I want to have unemployment information here, so I could create a map and color these counties by their unemployment rate, which I can't do right now. All I can do right now is they can all be the same color, or I could color them by county name and they'd all be different colors. I mean, we can go ahead and do that real quick. It's not going to be that interesting, but just properties, symbology. We can go to categories, and I can select, oh, I want to select name. Add all values. Great. Apply. Okay, I have this nice pastel multicolored map of counties, but that's not what the question's asking for. The question's asking for color this map by unemployment rate per county. And so again, the trick to doing this is to somehow bring this unemployment information, which is included in your Excel spreadsheet, and bring this on a per county basis somehow into this county layer, right, for Florida. And what I've given you is actually this Excel spreadsheet has county data for every single county in the United States. So we got Alabama, we got all kinds of things here. But I actually only care about Florida, unemployment for Florida. So we're going to go through that process in the next video to sort of link these two things together. And again, I don't really care about unemployment rate in counties in Florida in 2012. What I more care about is, showing you guys how to do this so that you have the skills to link data, which may not be geospatial in nature, aside from having a name or another signifier, to bring that data into a GIS environment. So that's what we're about to do in the next video.